kids, thank you so much for joining me again. We are going to work on letters and letter sounds, writing letters and writing letter sounds. So I want you to make sure that you have something to write on. Now you can use whatever you want to around your house as long as your parents or teacher approves. Maybe you have a whiteboard that you want to use. Maybe you have a little tablet where you can use the art studio. Maybe you have pencils or crayons or a pen or markers. Whatever you have that you can use around your house will be just fine. We're going to practice writing our letters and writing our sounds today, and also producing our letters and sounds. So I have to tell my boys and girls at school, you know I'm a kindergarten teacher, so I have to tell my boys and girls that they need to learn to recognize capital and lowercase letters. We also need to know our sounds and produce the sounds and letters when asked. So that means if I ask one of my children to write the letter that makes the sound K, that they might write a C or a K. If I ask my children to write the letter that makes the sound UL, they can write the letter L. So today we're going to work on that, but the first thing we're going to do is see if you can recognize your letters. We're going to play a little game, okay? Are you ready? I'm going to put a letter up and you're going to say the name for that letter. All right, here we go. What letter is that? If you said B, you are correct. Let's practice making the letter B. Are you ready? So we start at the top and go down, pick your pencil up, and go around and around. Very good. Make sure you're practicing, and I always want you to start your letters at the top. Don't start at the bottom. Always start them at the top and go down. All right, let's try another one. We're doing capital letters right now. In a minute, we'll do the lowercase letters. Do you know what letter this is? If you said S, you got it. Great job. All right, can you write that letter? And now let's do the next letter. What letter is this? If you guessed A, you got it. Very good. Okay, you ready? Go ahead and write that. And what letter is this? If you guessed T, good job. I can hear some of you say it. Great job. All right, what letter is this one? If you said V, you got it. And the next one? If you guessed Y, very good. You got it. All right, the next thing we're going to do is write lowercase letters. Can you write the lowercase letters for these next ones? Okay, you're going to see a lowercase letter and you're going to write it and think about what letter it is. Are you ready? What letter is this? Did you guess Q? Very good, you wrote the Q. Remember that a lowercase q hangs down below your line. There's a nice long little tail there. All right, what letter is this? If you guessed W, great job, you got it. Go ahead and write your lowercase w. Remember those papers that have the dotted lines on them? If you are using that type of paper, you want your lowercase w to stop and start at the dotted line and stop on the lower line. All right, what letter is this? If you guessed D, you got it. Now, have you ever heard this little rhyme? B has a belly and D wears a diaper. Did you ever hear that? Because B kind of looks like he has a little belly and D kind of looks like he has a little diaper. I've also heard this little rhyme. The B's do the walking, the D's do the talking. If you look at the B's, it looks like they are both facing the same way, but the D's look like they are turned and facing each other. All right, let's try another one. Are you ready? What letter is this? If you guessed lowercase h, great job, you got it. Remember, lowercase h is still nice and tall, but it looks a little different from the capital H, doesn't it? All right, what letter is this? This is too easy. I know you got that one. If you guessed I, you got it. Have you written your letters? All right, the very last one. What letter is this? guessed L, you got it. Now, some of my preschool students or my younger students might have said number 1. It does look like a number 1 when it's in lowercase form. All right, the next thing we're going to do is produce the sound for the letter. So I'm going to say the letter and put the letter here. You tell me the sound that it makes. Ready? R. What sound does R make? If you said you got it. Write the sound or the letter that makes the sound Let's do the next one. What sound does the letter C make? If you guess K, you got it. Sometimes the C says S, like in circle, but most of the time it makes a K sound. Very good. What sound does the letter E make? There are 2 sounds, right? The most common sound is eh. That's the short E sound. But sometimes it says E, right? He just says his name. All right, did you write it? E's a little bit tricky. Let's try the next one. What sound does the letter J make? J. Very good. If you said J, you got it. Okay, the next one is O. What sound does the letter O make? And sometimes it says O, doesn't it? Very good. What sound does the letter U make? If you said or you got it. Did you write that one? Okay, the next one we're going to do is called the lightning round. I'm going to show a letter and I want you to say what letter it is and what sound it makes. Are you ready? Here you go. What letter and sound is this? F. Good job. Let's try the next one. What letter and sound is this? G, G, and sometimes J. Very good. What letter and sound is this one? K, K. Very good. What letter and sound does this make? N, N. Now I like to tell my boys and girls that when you make the sound for N, your tongue needs to go to the top of your mouth, to the roof of your mouth. N. Very good. All right, what letter and sound does this one make? Z, Z. Very good. You're doing great in lightning round. All right, the next one. What letter and sound is this? M. Can you put your lips together for that one? Rub your tummy. What letter and sound is this? P. P. Very good. All right, last one. What letter and sound is this one? X. X. Very good, boys and girls. Did you have fun with that game? How did you do? Did you get all of them? Do you know how many letters are in our alphabet? 26. There are 26 letters in our alphabet, so that means they come in 2 forms, capital and lowercase. And we also have vowels, A, E, I, O, and U. And those vowels need to be in all of your words, sometimes Y. All right, thank you so much for watching today. I can't wait to work on more standards with you. And I hope you continue to practice your letters and practice your sounds. Practice writing those letters and sounds because you are growing up and you need to be ready for your next grade level. Have a great day, boys and girls. Bye-bye.